We are live. It is Thursday. And this is Kira here. And here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. D-Day's first. Laura Kelly, hi. I actually feel cold now. You feel cold at all? Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, there's the others. There's 12 people here. There's Miss Deb. There's Becky K. All right, well, we can look at the table. Wait for more people to come in. Here we go. All right, I don't remember if anybody got these last time or not. I think they did because I only have a few left. But these are abalone seashell flip-flops. Right, and we only have 2 pair. So if you want to buy them, they're $14 a pair. Nope, they're only... right now, $7. $7 a pair if you would like some abalone seashells flip-flops. And there's Amy. But if you don't want these, we'll move them. And we'll go to... actually, I'm going to move in real tight. I got these super cute abalone turtles. They're really tiny, okay? They're this big. They're not super tiny, but that's how big they are. They make gorgeous, amazing earrings. They are real abalone, real high quality abalone. Just absolutely beautiful. And here they are. $4 each. I would get, if you get 2, I'll do 2 for $7. They are so cute. I only have a few, so grab them now before everybody takes them away. I have exactly 10, and that's it. Oh. I'm gonna get water. I'll be right back, guys.
D-Day, I believe that he said that they are $4 each, but if you get 2 of them, they are $7. So 2 for $7.
D-Day, these are $4 each or 2 for $7. They're super high quality and they're super adorable and they're this big. Here you go. Mics are on. Can you hear us? Hello, hello, hello. Kira, say Guantanamo Bay.
What?
Oh, I don't know. Or anything you want to say.
Buy the turtles.
Buy the turtles.
Save the turtles.
Save the turtles from Guantanamo Bay.
Oh my god.
Did I hear D-Day's getting the whole table?
Oh wow.
Or did I imagine that?
You may have imagined it. Just maybe.
All right, we'll show more of these later. For now, if anyone likes smoky quartz, we got fresh smoky quartz in. And these are nice. Nice pendant size smoky quartz. They're pretty raw. The hippies will love them. They're not like crazy polished. They're for the tough, rugged individuals who like to traverse the outback and meet indigenous tribes fearlessly. Smoky quartz shows that they are brave warriors, and they will not bother you if you're wearing one. So here's your smoky quartz for you, all different shapes and sizes. These are not like seriously. We got some double ones here, double crystal. Very interesting. We have light and dark, and I'm just gonna say $5 each for these. Ooh, that one's cool. That one looks like someone was hacking it down into an arrowhead or something, or a spear.
How did we drop down to 11 watching? Come back.
What the heck? 10? Oh my gosh.
Come back.
What is happening? That's a quick drop.
Yeah.
I know we're just starting and it's a little quiet, but people talk, say things. Hello.
Yeah, no one's even in the chat. No one's talking.
All right, we're gonna put.
I'm gonna post in the Facebook group that we're live.
I'm gonna put up more smoky quartz. Whoa, look at that one. That one's wild.
Oh my god, now we have 6.
Oh,
What the?
what is happening? Maybe the counter is just messed up. Maybe we really do have the same number of people. This will be number 11 through 15.
Oh.
And I'll tell you what. Just now, while nobody's coming in, I'll do $4. Get yourself a nice smoky quartz crystal for $4. Which is your favorite? There's squirrel. I want to see something. Everyone put thumbs up real quick. I just want to see. If the thumbs up are higher than the number of people listed, then we're going to know that the counter is just off.
One.
Oh, it just jumped to 11.
2.
I don't think everybody even heard me.
3, 4, 5. And technically D-Day. 6.
Laura says the like button isn't working. What the heck?
7. Now it says there's 15.
All right, guys. These smoky quartz crystals right here, only $4 right now.
Well, it just jumped up to 15, but there was only 7 people saying it in the comments.
1 through 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They're all bigger than a quarter, or longer than a quarter anyway. Thank you, squirrel. It's the way I decorated my eyes today, right?
Oh, definitely. It's a very pretty shade of blue.
I'm just batting my eyelashes nonstop at everybody.
Ow.
That's right, James. The smokiest of all quartz.
This is preposterous. That's it. I'm writing down addresses right now, and I'm going to find
Kira's
her.
coming to your house. If you don't buy something soon, she's going to show up. She's going to ring your doorbell. Blue Rod people sounds like a scary alien cult. I bet it cured your health, right, James? You were saying yesterday how smoky quartz was curing you, or something about smoky.
Oh, something smoky, all right. Hi, Jenny.
Oh, I put them away just at the wrong time. Jenny came in.
I know. I thought she might really like them.
Well, we'll put them back. These are smoky quartz right here. Absolutely gorgeous in the raw. Only $7 each.
I think that they would make really pretty necklaces. You could sell this to men.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you expand your male audience.
Yep. Wrap them in anti-copper vintage bronze. They'll look really masculine. And the men will be like, oh, for me. Men make cavemen noises when they see a necklace they like. That's how you know you got them.
Okay, more people are coming in. Hi, Dolly.
Look how cool some of these are. Hi, Sarah Riddick. Only $7 each.
Okay, see? Yay, more people. Hello. Thank you. This
Raw
is what we
smoky
need.
quartz. Not even polished much. So you guys can make some nice rustic men's necklaces. What's wrong, squirrel? Okay, anybody just come in? This is raw smoky quartz. You wrap it in antique copper and it's going to make a great necklace, especially for a tomboy or a rough man who just can't put up with how society has gotten so soft, and he needs to remind it, oh, Jenny's getting the table, yay! Well, they were originally $13 each, but no, just kidding. That'd be $70. Oh my gosh, not for Ginny. For Ginny, we're gonna go all the way down to 50. Nope, 49. She gets the whole table for 49. She saved the day. She was the first person to come in too. Let's give her some extra. Here you go, Ginny. You deserve it. I need a long box.
What happened to the long box?
I don't know. Oh, maybe
Did you
this is it?
Yeah, that was the long box.
Oh, it migrated.
Oh, don't know where or don't know how.
All right, if anyone still wants one, because Ginny got the table, we're going to go down from $7 all the way down to $5. If you would like to get yourself a nice, rough, smoky quartz.
Ow.
Come on, don't let Ginny be the only one who saves the day. Somebody else grab one of these. Oh my gosh. Squirrel, that sounds awful. All right, I have these 5 cute little ones that could be rings. And if you buy one now, I'll throw in a cute little one for free. See that?
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Only $5. Nope, Ginny's getting the table again. Okay, Ginny. She likes her smoky quartz. All right, that would be 50, but not for Ginny. We're going to do not even 49 again. We're going to do 45. And this is a first. She didn't just clear a table. She cleared a double table. We're going to give her all these extras. And all the ones we have left in the entire studio from this batch are going to Ginny. That's it. She has cleared out all of the stones completely by herself. That is a first, I think, ever on this show. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do. I think we should give her something else for free. Let's see, what can we do? Looking around the table. We're going to give her this beautiful piece of moss agate. That is a nice stone. We started selling these at $12 when they first came out. So there you go. That's going to Ginny because she is the only person to buy anything today, and she cleared out our entire table. Now, from the same supplier, we have this raw citrine, if anybody would like. These are raw and rough citrine. Again, wrap them in antique copper or vintage bronze, and you will have a really funky, cool piece that the hippies will love. You could do silver. That would make it a little more feminine, but some of this is dark, some is light, some is rich. It's all citrine. It's much more lemony in real life. It's a little more gray. I'm telling you, this camera, I have got to switch to my new camera that I bought finally. I got to set it up. Just take the time. But these are going to be $5. So if you want a raw piece of citrine, jump on in. Ooh, I like this one a lot. This one is number 11. And nope, no one's into citrine today. Look at that one. That is different. Come on, camera, focus. Look at that. Look at that rich. It turns really bright gold and then gets really dark at the tip. Like a little golden fire on the inside there. And we'll make that number 7. Ooh, I really like this one. Look at this. Put this one in for number 4. All right, we'll go down to $4 for these if anybody wants. $4 for a citrine. A rough hewn, beautiful citrine. All right, putting these back. And let's see, we have dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. We have to recycle sets from people that did not come and pay for their sets. So here we go. Recycled sets, these are going to be lower priced. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. I believe that's ocean jasper. Oh, this is a $12 stone. If you want it right now, just $7. Here are two beautiful moss agates, $10 each. Look at these. Look at how gorgeous these are. Right now, $7. It's a discount day. Or reselling orders that people did not buy. They bought them and then they never paid. So you guys get the discount now. This nice tiger's eye here with a hole at the top. Look at that. Just $3 right now if you want. Laura Kelly will get number 3. Aha! Finally people coming in. Ginny, I can give you number 2. There is no number 5. Are you sure you're on the right set here? This gorgeous Chinese painted turquoise, drilled straight through, top to bottom. $9. Right now, only $7. That is a number 5, but I hadn't put it down yet, Ginny. Sarah will take number 4.
Did it pick up at all?
Yeah, as soon as I start offering to recycle the sets that people didn't pay for.
Ah, okay.
Until then, all we had was, you were here when Ginny cleared the whole table twice.
Just the first time.
She cleared the whole table and bought all the rest of the Smoky quartz. She bought all the Smoky quartz. I've never had anyone clear out an entire stone with 2 double tables. Okay. So I gave her an extra moss agate for free.
I will write her name. You forgot to write her name in the bag. Her name is now 45.
Oh, yes. Laura Kelly is going to get 1 and 2.
Okay.
All right, this beautiful dumatierite. Remember these from a while back? Gorgeous dumatierite. It's black, gray, and blue stone drilled straight through top to bottom. It's $9 right now. Take it for only $7. It's a beautiful blue crystal agate. This one's only going to be $5. Can you believe that?
I still
7,
feel like we're missing like
5.
half our audience.
Yeah, we are missing. It feels like had around 40 people here yesterday.
No,
And-
I just like, we have Laura, Miss Deb, Ginny, Sarah, D-Day. I saw Dolly earlier, and there's James, but I feel like everyone else is missing. Like Carolyn, Marty. Squirrel is here.
And remember Golden Healer calcite with these little tiny fairy snowflakes in citrine yellow gold with the little flashes of gold. Isn't that awesome? Golden Healer calcite drilled straight through top to bottom. A beautiful pendant stone. Wrap it in antique copper or silver. We have them back now because these people didn't pay. So these are only going to be $7. And this gorgeous pink agate was $7. We're just going to do $5 for that. These are all basically 7, except these 2 are 5. Dolly will take number 6. And gorgeous purple lepidolite. We haven't shown these in a while from Brazil. Look how beautiful these are, drilled straight through, top to bottom. Absolutely stunning. These are only going to be $7. We're going to go start a second row here. This will be 6 and 7. I can't believe no one bought this Dumatierite. We haven't had that in a while. Only $7, down from 9, drilled straight through.
Where was the ones that were at the top from you know who?
They're in here. Some of them are bought.
The pink ones?
I don't know. No, they didn't. I didn't put them out yet. They're right here.
Those ones definitely show because I don't know if the person is in, but someone requested those not that long ago and we didn't have them anymore and because they were all sold.
Okay, these are ridiculously beautiful pink dragon vein agate. There's no hole. They're just cabochons, but they're nice and big and beautiful. And these are, they were $9, just going to be 7 each. 7, everything is 7 right now, except these 2 are 5.
Yeah, I don't remember who asked for them, but I know someone wanted them, and we were all sold out. And we tried to find like similar ones, but they wanted those.
And then here's another golden healer calcite. Everyone's favorite stone.
It's really pretty.
Isn't that? Look at that tapestry of gold in there. It's like a living, breathing, flowery creature.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa, we're reselling stones that people didn't pay for over the last few weeks. So it's discount time. Everything on the table is only $7. Look at this Dumatierite. Only $7, down from 9. This one is only 5. The rest are 7. Jenny, 6 and 7. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Blue and yellow agate. Look at the colors on that to die for. $14? Nope, 7. 7 right now. That's new number 6. Oh, this is from Vincent. This is a Lake Erie Jasper. Only $7. I know, James, why did you leave Arizona to go somewhere so cold? It makes me sad, but you had your reasons.
One of my aunts lives in Arizona.
It's so warm and yummy.
I hate it there.
You didn't like it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't like the warm.
This is Chinese turquoise picture stone. Number 6 absolutely does not have a hole. Lisa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lisa. Oh, that's a good reason, James. Ivan is here, going to take 1, 5, and 7. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. 3 of the more interesting ones. 1, 5, and 7.
Just Megs wants number 6.
Yay, just Megs wants number 6. Surprised those 2 pink beauties are still there.
I know.
Look at them up close. Yum, 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 yum.
And number 2 for Just Megs. Her back's still in there if you want to add it to that or not.
I'll put it separate because that's I want that stone break.
Okay.
Oh, number 2 is only $5. Just makes getting the nice flat, beautiful agate pieces.
Lisa wants to know, do we still have those sandal charms?
Who?
Lisa wants to know, do we still have the sandal charms that we showed in the beginning?
Oh, sandal. I was like, sandal germs?
What?
Ooh, look at these. Oh my goodness. Blue lace agate, drilled straight through, top to bottom. We're gonna do these cuties, only $4 each. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $4 each. Oh yeah, these are perfect for earrings. These are really light. Here's how big they are. They're about the size of a nickel. They're not very thick. They're drilled straight through. Oh, absolutely perfect for earrings. Take them all. Let's see. I like these two because they both have kind of swirls in them. They're not just straight. Lisa, I just took 2 of the ones you were gonna get for Just Megs. Let me pick a different ones for Just Megs. Lisa wants 1, 1 and 3, 7 and 9. All right, from the ones that are left, Just Megs, I like.
Carly Stone,
I
what
like
email
these
are
two
you
the
talking
best.
about? Also, hello, Carly Stone.
Let's see, that's 16. And Just Megs is, you got your 2.
Ooh, these are cute.
Aren't they cute?
Is it the email from April 15th? Because if that's the email that you're talking about, I took that off for you.
Dolly, I would match these 2 right now if you would like. These are a good match. You want me to put them in for you?
Okay, Carly Stone, just let me know.
Did you tell Carly Stone about that?
Not yet. Just Meg said she wasn't getting these.
She doesn't want them?
I don't think she bid on them.
She said pick 2 for me.
Huh? No, Dolly said match 2 for me.
Oh, then here. Mark Dolly. Sorry, Dolly. Those will go to you.
Could you just show them to her again?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you write? Okay.
They look like Jupiter in periwinkle blue.
I don't like how purple they look on camera.
They're more, Kara says once again they look better in real life.
Okay, they're going to you, Dolly. Don't worry.
Carly Stone, we finally totally deleted that $60 set from way back, and
Yeah, listen, I just told her.
okay, but
She also said she sent an email, and she has to check the date. But yeah, I looked at the email and I didn't see any new ones.
right. But she has a $12 set, right?
Yes.
So Carly Stone, there's a $12 set from more recent. If you could clear that one out, and you're not the only one, Carly Stone. We have a list of like 10 people today that I don't even know if half of them are going to come in. Only one of the new people yesterday paid for their set. 2 of the new people did not buy their set. I think they left before the show was over.
One of
sadly.
them didn't, but the other one has to be posted in the beginning, like towards the beginning of the show.
And still didn't pay.
Yeah. How much are these?
$4 each, D-Day. Yep, you're getting 1 pair, Dolly. No problem, Carly Stone.
You're welcome.
Kira, you remember who's on the list, right?
Yes.
If you see them come in, just point to me and I will.
Oh my God. Do you remember the haunted bear I told you about in my room?
No.
Okay. The one that likes to move on its own?
Oh, I think so. All right,
Yeah.
wait, D-Day's getting the table, and this is a sparkly black Jasper that somebody didn't pay for. If you want it, it's drilled straight through top to bottom. It's a gorgeous stone. If you want it, it's only $5. It's new number 1. And D-Day's clearing out these last 3. Oh, and D-Day also wants number 1. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're doing discounts now, guys. We're selling stuff people didn't pay for, dating all the way back like 2 months ago.
How much is the first one again?
5.
Okay. So the haunted bear, right? Okay. So I'm not home, obviously. But you see that. You see it is right there on that shelf pushed all the way to the back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to explain to you, because me and my friend, our room is in the attic.
Okay, this is obsidian, drilled straight through top to bottom.
Buy it. So there's
Only $5.
steps leading up the stairs, okay? So you can't reach that shelf unless you're standing on the steps. And the shelf is about this long.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't reach the edge of the shelf unless you have like a step stool on the steps.
Mm-hmm.
And the gap between the wall and the steps is about from my feet to right there.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way my friend could have put that up, especially because she is shorter than I am and I can't even reach that high.
Right.
So the bear moved again, and people think we're insane when we tell them that.
That's cute.
It's
He's
not.
a bear that moves himself.
Okay, Carly Stone, thank you.
All right, this
And
blue dragon scale agate.
Ooh.
It's drilled. It's a V, and it also has a hole going straight through, straight across diagonally. But that's a V for you. That's only 5.
Looks like a heart.
Yeah, it's a heart. That's what I meant to say. It's a crystal heart.
But And when we tried to take the bear out of the room last time, our lights stopped working until we put the bear back in the room.
This is a beautiful green crazy lace agate. It doesn't have a hole, but that one is $4.
Ooh, Jenny wants number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to get a priest
Yay.
or something.
So Jenny is getting number 1. Oh man, this camera is really dulling everything. This is a very pretty green. Look at it. Look how pretty it is.
I need to see that in person. Oh!
And then I put it down on the table and watch how it shows up on camera.
Yeah, you guys are telling me. And like I said, I'm pretty tall. So if I can't reach that shelf, my friend, who's a good bit shorter than me, wouldn't be able to reach that shelf.
I think haunted teddy bears are part of Americana. It's so sweet. This is
It's a scary thing.
green calcite, carved leaf drilled straight through top to bottom. Only $5 if you want. And so we're recycling all these pieces. These two, tiger's eye, you get them both drilled straight through. Tiger's eye, small pendant pieces or earrings. Those are only $4 for both total. This is $4, $4. We'll do this too, $4. Everything on the table is $4 now.
Nice. I'd rather it not be the next Annabelle. Jenny wants number 1.
Yay.
I had a feeling she might get that one because she really likes Tiger's Eye. Was she here yesterday when we showed the red Tiger's Eye leaves?
I don't know. Jenny, did you see the red tiger's eye carved leaves yesterday? Because nobody bought any, and we can put them back up. Right? They could see the color when I shelled it up close. Well, we're alive.
It's alive.
We almost ended the show. About half an hour ago, we almost ended the show, and then Ginny bought 2 tables in a row. She kept us alive.
Ginny,
Everybody needs to thank Ginny, or we would be off the air right now.
Jenny did not see them.
Did not see what?
The red Tiger's Eye leaves.
Ooh. All right, let's show them. Where'd they go? Under the clipboard.
They are right in... No, where? Yeah, under the clipboard.
Okay.
Here, hand me my clipboard. I feel professional.
All right. Look at these
I almost said-
absolute gorgeousnesses. Drilled, little hole drilled across the top. Jenny, you get first stab at this. We only have 3 of them. We were asking for 12 originally, but if you want to get all 3, I can do 10. They are some of the prettiest red tigers I have ever seen, and I've been to like all kinds of gem shows. They're just fantastic, like flawless.
You never showed Lisa the abalone sandals.
Oh, we'll do those right now, right after this.
Okay, 1 person off the list.
Mm-hmm. Jenny will take them. Yay.
All 3 for Jenny. Ooh, you go, girl. I feel like a grandma when I say that to people.
Mm-hmm.
You go, girl.
That used to be what the cool teenagers said that adults didn't even understand in the 90s. Now it's like, now you feel like a grandmother saying it. Here is abalone seashell flip-flops with little crystals at the top. These are going to be $19 a pair. We only have 2 pair.
Oh yeah, technically Jenny got the table.
Yep. That's why I said I took, instead of 12 each, I did 10 each. If you would like these, no, just kidding. These are $7 a pair. They're amazing. They're not big, but they are so cute. Lisa's going to get them both.
You know who hasn't been in the show that I've been waiting to come in the show? Bobby dog.
Bobby dog. Oh, yeah. That's true.
Because he still hasn't seen the work of art.
Right?
I'm surprised they're still on.
Okay, and at the beginning of the show, these got absolutely no love. Some of the most gorgeous, now they're small, but they are fantastically beautiful. And they're expensive. So they're only this big. Okay? But you have 10 of these. They're $7 each. Abalone, sea turtle, earrings, $7 each. If you get 2, I'll do 2 for $12.
Carly requested to see my nails again, but I'm not showing them unless somebody buys something.
She'll show the nails after all the sea turtles are bought and named and given homes.
Ginny said table.
Oh, Jenny. Whoa, Jenny. She's the table queen of queens. She is buying all amazing sets.
Thank you. I love to be called a smart businesswoman.
Oh my goodness, that would be $60, but for her, we're just going to do
69.
69. Wait, that's more. We're going to do 55. Oh my goodness. So adorable.
All right.
I know, she has the table energy of a
Oh,
lifetime.
this was on the floor. Hold on, need to... Oh, this is expensive.
Ooh.
They are turtles, not penguins.
And we're going to throw in, ooh, this is somebody else. Look at this. That is, oh my gosh, that is blue kyanite drilled straight through. It's gonna be $7. It's not big, but it's still gonna be $7. It's number one.
Did you give Ginny the table?
I gave her the table, but I'm trying to find some. Oh, here you go, Jenny.
Oh,
She likes tiger's eye, right?
That's what I was gonna say.
All right, let's give Jenny a nice tiger's eye. Here you go, Jenny. This is for free for you because you bought so many tables today. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now all the turtles have a place to stay. And here comes Kiara.
They bought the turtles.
All right,
I must keep my promise.
Keep your hand there for 5 seconds. You don't. Wait. There it is. Hold it still. Oh my gosh, look at those nails. No, wait. Let me zoom out. It's too, I can't get all 5. All right, put it back.
Hold on. Oh, these ones have nail polish underneath of them, but it's okay.
She hand painted those for hours. That's not a stencil. She hand painted them. It's not a decal. She hand painted them with a tiny brush.
I didn't realize how much nail polish was underneath the nails. Like, see?
Wow.
Oh God.
I have some super glue if you want to add more. Just squirt it all over.
Oh yeah, mess up my nails.
What else do they? Oh, for those who, Jenny, I don't know if you like these, but we also have carved leaf amethysts. Super gorgeous. Somebody might like some of these. Again, they're $12 each. And dark blue goldstone. They each have a little hole at the top. Only have 2 of those. And lapis lazuli. The lapis lazuli I can do $10.
Thank you for your compliments.
Vicky White
love
will get
them.
number 1.
I love compliments. They make me happy.
Yay.
Oh, we have 31 people now, so where is everyone? I don't see everyone.
People. We're back up closer to normal. You see the magic in these pieces.
I love the Goldstone ones so much.
These are dark blue goldstone, one of Kiara's favorite stones of all time. And Just Megs is coming in for number 3. Oh yeah, beautiful. I think these are all fantastically beautiful. I wish I could sell them for $20. If I took them to a gem show, I probably could. Just Megs getting number 3. Guys, please make sure you pay at the end of the night. We have not been as diligent in cracking down, and we ended up with like 12 people over this past week who did not pay for their sets, and
Hi, Rick.
therefore we might not be able to make it to the gem show coming up in a week and a half because we have no spending money. Nobody's buying their sets. It's taxing our resources, and we're slowly just fading into the floor.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna start acting like the way I used to get people to pay them sets.
Rick, there is a issue tonight. Half the people, it seems like they didn't get the notification, and at one point we had 21 people or something, and then it dropped down to 6 people. Like YouTube just kicked people off or something. It was really weird.
Ooh, Carly Stone, I am so glad you said something about a shadow person because I have seen so many shadow people. Oh my god, I hate those things. Have anything supernatural ever happened to you?
Wait, in the daylight, Carly Stone?
I've seen them in the daylight too.
Like,
I've seen them walking
in your
around.
house or outside?
I have I told you about the really creepy video that I had that got deleted from my phone, but I have 3 people that I sent to that are witnesses about that video.
Did it get deleted from their phones?
Mm-hmm. Got deleted from all of our chats.
So weird.
It's so scary. Like, there was knocking on my window and my walls, and there's like no tree or anything by my old window, like where I used to live. So, and I had my hands like in the video so they could see it wasn't me. And then I turned, and it started knocking towards my door to my bedroom. And I turned the camera around to the door, and it just swung open, and there was a dark thing standing in the hallway. And I sent it to 3 of my friends, and I could text any of them, and they are my witnesses that happened. And the next morning, completely gone, erased.
All the videos were erased from everyone's phone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All right,
My Aunt Chrissy says that I'm very spiritually, like, a higher level of, like, spirituality. So things attract themselves more to me. And I think that's really creepy. And I don't like it. And I wish they would stop.
remember when we went outside and all the street lights were out?
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
You ever been to Garrettford at night? Scary.
Garrettford?
The school?
That's where Nehemiah goes.
Mm-hmm.
At night?
Mm-hmm. On the playground?
On the playground? They have a new playground. It's all cool stuff. I'll have to try it. I know. Now I'm plotting. I'm like, I want to sneak over at 3 a.m. to Kiara's house and just put stuff in the window. But I don't want to get caught by someone else and have the police called on me.
No, things like that scare me. And my aunt has always said to me that she feels like you can't believe in certain things without believing in the other things that go along with it. And I'm like, well, I guess. I just wish it would stop scaring me because I get so scared.
but you like it. You like being scared.
I do. I love watching horror movies because I love being scared. How much are these? $12 each?
Yes, these are 12, Rick, and I think they're the most fantastic things we've had all week.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're beautiful, but if you buy more than one, I'll go down to 10. I've been doing that for people. Oh, and the Lapis lazuli are 10. I mean, they were all pretty much the same price, but I feel like for some reason people will not pay as much for Lapis lazuli. Your customers will when you make it into jewelry.
Yeah.
But
yeah, my aunt's pagan. Maybe she's haunting me. Maybe she sent the spirits after me for something.
yay!
But no, I'm so glad that Carly Stone brought up shadow people because no one ever believes me when I talk about them. You know what? I'm gonna start a haunted tour attraction, and I'm gonna invite.
House?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, oh my God, Carly Stone, you wanna come stay overnight and experience the scare?
If you charge tickets, then that'll help pay your rent.
Mm-hmm. No, it's
D-Day. I guess I can give you a discount for that. We'll have to see.
Quinn 7 and 8.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, Rick knows value because those lapis lazuli are so gorgeous.
Right, Gwen, 5 and 6 are so pretty, and I'm not just saying that because it's my favorite stone. I'm saying it because they're genuinely so pretty.
Let's look at these up close before Rick takes them. Look at that beauty. It's so pretty. Let's look at the back. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I could tell you guys stories for days about the stuff that I've seen. My mom used to say that I was very creepy as a child because I used to murmur things that I would know nothing about.
Okay, I have one for you, Kiara.
Mm-hmm.
I have always been able to read people's personalities
Yes.
at a glance. My dad pulled up an old black and white photo of his grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking like 85 years ago, like when film was even grainy. And these are all like kids, ages like 5 to teenager.
Yes.
And then their parents.
Mm-hmm.
But none of them are alive anymore.
Okay.
And he showed me the photo, and he said, this is my aunt, this is my great aunt, this is my great blah, blah, blah. And I just looked at each one, and I said, he looks really stern. My dad's like, yeah, he was his whole life. And I was like, she looks really happy. And my dad's like, yep, absolutely. So I'm going down, I'm naming them, and I'm hitting them dead on.
Yeah.
And then there's one, her eyes were all like she was looking somewhere else, and she creeped me out.
Yeah.
And I said, she looks like she's staring at a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad said, she used to stare out the window at nothing for hours. Mm-hmm. And everybody was like, what's wrong with you? And she would just talk to people that weren't there.
No, that's what I used to do as a kid.
And I saw that through the photo, like a 80-year-old photo. I looked at her face, and this chill went down my spine. So there you go. There's your story.
Hold on, D-Day. D-Day, so far your total is 22. Yeah, no, I used to do that as a kid. My mom and my dad and all of my family have said that I would sit there, and I would sit specifically in a corner in the apartment that we lived in, and I would just sit there and I would stare at things and I would talk to things that weren't there. And I guess I would tell my mom about my great-grandmother, who I had never met because she died when my mom was a kid. But like I knew all these things about her and I had never met her.
Cool. All right. Nobody else coming in. Last chance for the beautiful stones.
Marty, are you implying that I'm creepy now?
All right, taking these away.
Yeah, no, I've put up a cross in my room on my ceiling fan facing like this little room that we don't like, and it feels like it has very bad energy.
I want to go on Amazon and buy like 100 little bears now and just hide them all around Kiara's house. But I'd have to break in somehow without her knowing, her family calling the police, and I haven't figured that part out yet.
No, I need to get more rosaries. I have no idea where my rosaries went. They're completely gone. They're missing. And I would, like, I had one that I had was going to put above my bed because that's what I did in my old house. It was above my bed, and then I put one by the door. But they're gone. And I used to wear a rosary bracelet, but that's missing too.
All right, we got this other kind of citrine from a new supplier. These are very raw. They're
pretty
like
ones.
not highly polished, but they're pretty. You can see the gold and yellow, right? Because once I put them down on the table, they kind of, Vicky White's like, yay! They kind of get a little gray once I put them on the table. But you can see they're really golden. Anyway, these cuties, wrap them in antique copper or vintage bronze. Kiara was saying they'll attract either men who like very rugged things, or actually, no, not that wasn't the citrine. That was the smoky quartz. But Ginny bought all the smoky quartz. Anyway, citrine, they're rough. Wrap them. Hippies will love them because they're not like highly polished. Ooh, look at the gold and orange in there. They don't have a hole, but they're easy to wrap. And they're only $5. And they're a good, decent size. Oh, these two could be earrings. They both have that like orangey thing going on.
Oh boy, Marty, that's
They're all
suck.
bigger than a quarter, at least longer than a quarter. Here's a big chunky one. So these are only 5 each. And I'm telling you, make some really cool necklaces. Ooh, that's a big one. And here's a fat one. This one I was showing before, it has like this golden fire inside, if you look. And then it has like a burnt bottom. It's kind of cool. And here's a nice shaped one. Okay, there they are. They're $5 each. They're for you. And don't fight over who gets which one first. I know all of you want the whole table. So Nehemiah and Kiara both tried a fig today for the first time. I got these figs from this produce store. And neither one of them were really impressed, but Nehemiah had to be, he's a picky eater, so he had to be forced. Like, literally, I just stood over him, like, with a very large belt. No, just kidding.
Oh my God.
But he, I told him if he didn't eat it, that he wouldn't get any privileges that day, or something like that. So anyway, told him he had to take 2 small bites. Because the only way to get over being picky sometimes is to just be brave. Rick, 1 and 9, that's what I'm talking about. Rick, for you, because you're the only one who came in, they're $4. Grab as many as you want, Rick. Your first 2 are going to be 4 and 4. 1 and 9. He got the chunky ones. All right, I got some more chunky ones if you want, Rick. So he took. Kiara ate the whole thing, but she had never heard of fig Newtons, but she remembered her friend had them. She just couldn't remember the name. But I can't believe kids today don't know fig Newtons. Isn't that crazy? Ginny wants 4 and 5. Ginny will do $4 for you too.
I knew what they were. I just didn't associate the cookie with the name because in my head I never realized what they had been called.
So when Nehemiah bit it, he took 2 tiny bites as he was forced to, and then he chewed a little bit and made a face. And I guess he managed to get it down without gagging too much. Another big chunky one. And then just to make him feel better about his bravery, I opened one up and I showed him all the little seeds. And I said, those are not really seeds, they're wasp eggs. Wasps lay eggs in there. But I tease him so much, he didn't even get grossed out. He doesn't believe me. Now here's the crazy thing. Kiara's not going to believe me when I tell you this.
Uh-huh. What?
Figs have dead wasps in them.
Yeah, I know.
You do know.
I do.
Now, unfortunately, it's only one variety of figs, so it might not be the ones I had. And unfortunately, you don't get to see the dead wasps because the fig totally absorbs them and they turn into part of the fruit.
Yeah.
But figs actually help pollinate the fruit, and then they somehow end up inside the fruit and they die and they get absorbed by the fruit. Isn't that not weird? I'm telling you, James, it's a nice snack. Wait, Marty Collins got woken up by shadow people about paperwork?
What? No. He
They're like, Marty, sign here.
No.
Used my dark pen.
No. He was yesterday, remember when he left the show because he was having a problem with his thing? It's because that they had lost all his paperwork and he had gotten there, he said, at like 5 p.m. and didn't get to like do anything until 5 a.m.
I feel like if shadow people really wanted to scare me, they'd try to get me to sign paperwork. Because that's the most terrible. Kira knows I hate paperwork and technology and anything that involves like busy work, signing things and dotting I's and crossing T's. Vanilla wafers. I'd be like, who are you? Like, I'm a shadow person. I'd be like, go away, I'm sleeping. They'd be like, you have to sign here. I'd be like, no, take it away. And they'd be like, and here, and then they lick their finger and flip the page. Initial here. You see,
They'd be wearing a top hat and a suit.
Yeah, they put the little pink arrow things, and I'd be like, get it away from me, Kiara, help. Kiara does the busy work that scares me too much. Yeah, that would be kind of a homemade Fig Newton. Oh, the stories I've told that child. Like, I only got away with it the first 3 times. There's a guy who rents from us. His name is Bob. And along the way, the main artery to get here, there's a giant furniture store called Bob's Furniture, and then there's a giant car dealership called Bob something or other. And every time I told him that Bob owned all of them.
Don't forget the gas station.
I said that there's a Bob's gas. Yeah, I said Bob owns all the businesses in this town. Meanwhile, Bob rents like 1 room from me in my little house, and he drives Uber like 4 days a week.
Whoever said they haven't heard you singing in a while is where were you yesterday?
Oh, Aaron, yes. We need to have more singing. Kiara was convincing everyone.
Where were you yesterday? This man was singing nonstop.
I was singing like a lark, and everyone thought it was Mary because they were like, "It's so beautiful."
Uh-huh.
All right, taking these back. Last chance. Only $4. They're now $4 for everybody. Would you like a citrine in your life? A nice rough citrine. Big, beautiful, rough piece of citrine. Only $4.
Please don't get him singing again. We won't be able to get him to stop.
Oh, Carly Stone's getting 1 and 6. Yes.
And 4.
Oh my gosh. She's getting the chunky ones now. 1, 6, and 4. Carly Stone likes them chunky. That's what I heard.
D-Day one's 10 and 8.
D-Day, yes, 10 and 8. D-Day likes them tall and skinny. Tall drink of water. You ever hear that, Kira?
What?
That old-timey way to describe when a man was handsome to a woman, they say, oh, he's a tall drink of water.
Okay.
That's what I thought the first time I heard it. It's like from the 50s.
Yeah,
Well, now that you're buying them, I'm going to put a few more in before I take them off the table.
I heard like this teenager the other day describing someone as cute, but I don't remember what word they said, but I like kind of turned my head and I was like, what the heck did they just say? Like it was a stupid slang word and I'm like, that's so dumb.
D-Day is getting 4. Remember when Leanne, we were in the parking lot, we had just got out of the food market and
Are you
And
talking about the guy that she thought was hot, but he was like fat?
there's this, he was just a little thick. This chubby guy came out and he was unloading the hatchback and he was putting his cooler in, putting the food in his cooler or something, and he bent over and his shirt rode up and you could see his like
D-Day wants the new
handles.
10 and 8.
And
think.
Leanne goes,
I don't know.
He's so meaty and chunky. And I look over at her, I'm like, oh, that's her type. But she was looking at her burrito. She's holding up her burrito. She named her burrito Heat.
I forgot it was the burrito.
Carly Stone wants a new 8.
I don't know if D-Day wanted the new 10 and 8 because she said 4 and then she said 10 and 8
Oh,
after.
is that? I don't know if that's old. I think that's old. No, it isn't. It's new. It is new. D-Day. 10 and 8. He's so chunky and meaty. I was like, whoa, girl. Say what you really mean.
Yeah, no.
I was like, you want me to go talk to him and tell him you said hi?
See, if I was there, I would have known she was talking about her burrito because I would have been like, that's not your type. What?
Yep.
That's too funny.
Oh, yeah, you've heard of calling a woman a fox.
Of course.
That's even Megan Fox, I think, named her. I don't think that's her real name. I think that's her name because she wants to be known that way. So that's still happens.
That's what it was. This is, hold on.
They used to also, oh, okay.
No, I have to write it down because. This is what a teenager had said to say somebody was cute. And I wonder where the frick did that come from?
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Kiara had to write it on a paper because it has a curse word in it, but it's also silly.
No, it's not pronounced like that.
Oh, I know what you mean. Like Shiite Muslim.
Shite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm like, what in the world?
D-Day
It's
one's number 6.
And then all of my friends say the word pookie, and I'm like, when did my generation start using this word to call,
Yeah.
their friends this? Carly Stone, one's number 7.
Mm-hmm.
What the James.
James, you have the smoothest lines. I'm telling you.
Pookie Bear. No, I hate that name.
This big, double, chunky one.
Lexi calls me Pookie Bear all the time, and I tell her to stop it.
And that one is cool. This one is nice and golden.
Yeah, you guys haven't heard me laugh so hard though that I start snorting. That's
Remember Leanne? Her laugh? Oh my gosh. She was like, oh. I was like, oh my gosh, somebody let the goose in. It was like looking around the room, there's a goose in the room.
You mimicking her laugh is really funny.
She's like oh. She wasn't embarrassed either. She would just let it go. Like. Oh yeah, she did that old. She wanted to be a grandmother. She would do this old British lady accent.
I need a sip of my drink.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
My tummy. I can't breathe.
She should have been on, like, you ever see a video with all the people with the weird laughs and they put them all in the room together and then they all make each other laugh harder?
No.
I was like, she should have signed up for that.
Me in the end, like when we would have sleepovers or something, she would say something stupid and I'd start laughing and she thinks my laugh is weird and I know it is. It might be worse than hers.
It's not, but
it's
different, but it definitely doesn't make my head, like, my eyes pop open. Like, what's going on?
But I would start laughing, and she thinks my laugh's hilarious, so she starts laughing, and I think her laugh's hilarious, so we're just going back and forth, and at that point, we're done. I'm, like, snorting and on the floor.
Oh, my. Using up the tissue box.
Oh,
all right,
my God.
taking these away. Rick, you appreciate the larger specimens. Were you here when I did? This is Oraganite.
My stomach hurts now.
These are really hard to get. I've only seen them twice. Once was at a gem show. So Oraganite, they are. I'd say this is too heavy to be a necklace. It's about the size of a golf ball. It's very orange, very deep orange, and all these crystals are really, really interesting. And there are like 100 of them sticking out. And I was asking, I can't remember what I was asking. I think $20 each, but I will do 12 now because basically not a single one sold. This one is almost shaped like an S, so that's even interesting in its own right.
Hi,
this
Jessica.
One has really big crystals. And it's cool. I think they're kind of like 8-sided or 6-sided or something.
Jesus, my throat hurts now.
Oh no.
I feel like I'm dying. I need to like record her laugh so anytime I'm like upset, I can just play it.
So these are I think the three best. And then if you do want one that's a pendant, this is the only one that could be a pendant. It's small enough. This is more like Super Ball size. $12, Carly Stone. Come on, camera focus. There we go. They look like coral sea anemones.
Carly Stone one's number 4.
Yay.
Oh.
And Rick will take number 1.
You missed it, Jessica. You missed the laughing fest.
Oh, Rick. Oh, Jewelry Row is back.
Oh, hi, Jewelry Row.
Yay.
Next time, Jessica. Next time. Poor Jessica didn't get to hear you mimicking Leanne's laugh.
Oh, gosh. Should I do it again?
No, please don't. Please don't.
I seriously thought that goose escaped into the room.
I don't think I'd be able to breathe if you did it again.
Here's, well, I have more of them if anybody wants, but they have smaller crystals. They're real sparkly. I like the big ones. I like the big crystals, but some people might like the smaller ones because they sparkle more.
It was terrible. It literally happened right before Jessica joined.
Here's one more kind of, that could almost be a necklace. That one is smaller.
I almost started writing her name on the thing.
Yeah, she was like, yeah. Aw. Aw. It's almost like there was a goose inside of her that was trying to get out.
I hate you.
Aw. Aw. Oh my gosh. Aw. Aw. All right, that's it. Aw. All right, 10 seconds taking these away.
Ow.
Last glance. 1. That looks like a chunky person. 2.
Ow.
3 with the largest crystals. And 4, which is small enough to be a real necklace. Yep. Kiara's grooving along.
My stomach hurts. Ow.
I always have these unusual amethyst points from TJ's Rock Shop. I still have these left. They look like snails or something. They are full amethyst if you shine the light through them. Really, really pretty. But I was trying to do $7, $8, $9, $10. Right now, $5 if you want one. It's really unusual.
Hi, Carolyn. Oh. Oh, that hurt.
Poor Kiara. I thought Carolyn was going to say I was covering my baby plants to protect them from all of this noise from the show.
She just joined.
Wow, there she is. Kiara's worried about you. All right, nobody's coming in for these.
No.
We got some more moss agate with holes at the top. These are gorgeous babies. Look at these.
Carolyn can watch the replay because I'm not doing that again. Ow.
These are 9.
Oh. I feel like I'm gonna burp. Excuse me.
Laura Kelly is gonna get number 2.
See, they're so nice that I'm thoughtful that I moved my mic away when I did that.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I know. Other than my
Hey,
head
when your
still hurt.
stomach is upset, there's nothing you can do about it. My stomach has been all over the map today. That's partly why I started late. I wanted to start like closer to 7:30, but
We started late, and there still was no people here.
I know we started at like 8 o'clock, and that's usually the prime time for everybody to show up. And it was ghost town. And then so Kiara told ghost stories.
I did. Oh my god, they were great ghost stories. I'm gonna have to like find the video. I'm gonna have to watch the replay and record me laughing so I can show my friend because they've never heard me laugh.
What?
Not the one I live with, my other friend.
Oh my gosh.
They've never heard me laugh, so I gotta record that or find that for them. Oh.
Laura Kelly, 7 and 8. Yay. Carly Stone likes your storytelling.
Thank you, Carly Stone. I don't know why I'm a good storyteller. I just remember a lot of details about a lot of things and try and tell it as detailed as possible of everything that I can remember. Because Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Maybe I should start my own YouTube channel and I should just tell stories.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
Silly and scary stories with Kiara.
right, and then I can just laugh like I'm dying right in the middle and give them a jump scare.
James, as long as the stones don't talk to you in the middle of the night and tell them, James, what I really want.
I do, Carly Stone.
Smoky.
I used to be a babysitter from when I was 10 up until I was 17. And I'm actually really good with kids. And I actually wanted to I was in school for a little bit, but I wanted to major in psychology so I could become a social worker of some sort, or at least, like maybe a school counselor.
Ooh, look what Rick said. You could be drawing the nails, and you could record yourself painting nails for like 4 hours, and then speed it up, and then while it's playing, you tell stories in the background that are unrelated to the nails. You know how they do that?
Yeah, but see, the problem with me is the one time that I tried to record me doing my nails, I forgot that it was like recording, and I just like
said terrible things.
Yeah. No, I like got so angry that I just like ripped my nails off and threw them across the room.
That would make a great video.
No. Because I definitely would not be good at doing like any sort of YouTube because I'm not.
James, you and Vincent, like Vincent's like, I have more slabs than I could ever cut or polish in a lifetime, and I'm still buying more. That's like that both of you are. I can imagine.
I'd also have to learn how to do video editing, and I would have to get a computer and a camera. That's a lot of money. I'm good.
You can do it on your smartphone.
I would still have to learn how to video edit.
You would. I think it's easy, but that's my personality. As much as I hate doing taxes and paperwork, I love video editing. It's like fun. It's like playing a video game for me.
I know how to do video editing. I just hated it.
So D-Day, the guy who rents from me, he's actually a pretty good songwriter, but he never really put in the time to make it big. So I just helped him make a YouTube channel, and we recorded his first song, but it's not fully finished. Mm-hmm. When I finish it, D-Day, I will give you and everyone on this channel who wants, I'll give you his channel name, and you guys can watch his video, because literally he has 1 subscriber right now, which is Mary.
Oh.
And each of his like 3 videos or 2 videos has like 2 views. He I don't even think he watched his own video because he doesn't understand.
Oh. I have a friend that makes music. You know that already. Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to wait till I put up the finished. I don't want you guys to go there till I put up at least the finished version of his. He has 2 videos up with a half finished version of a song. Mm-hmm. So once he gets like the full but I'll show you. I took the thumbnail for him. So I made him pose and everything because he was just staring at the camera like blankly, like he didn't know. So here's there's him. That's a thumbnail I took. That's his photo of his channel. Look, whoops. Uh-oh. Now people are calling me. Hold on 1 second. Kiera, can you jump in for a sec?
Yep, of course. I'm here. Ah! And I'm knocking into things. I don't feel like fixing this. There we go. We're gonna sit here in silence now and meditate. I really like this one. And this one. Oh, actually, I love this one. It's very pretty. You guys see that? It looks like a little forest. Ooh. Kind of looks like candy, and I kind of want to eat it.
Oh my gosh.
No, this is my show.
Uh-oh. Kira took over.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Not the figs.
So,
Laura Kelly wants number 8. I think that's the one that I just showed. Yeah. I told him I loved that one. It looks like a forest.
so I told Nehemiah that these are wasp eggs inside. Yum. Oh, who wants what? Somebody wants that?
Laura Kelly wants this one.
Laura Kelly's buying all the best ones. Laura Kelly, there's a limit on how many good ones you can buy. I want you to buy some of the less good ones now.
Are you forcing her to buy ugly stones?
Mm-hmm.
But none of them are really ugly.
I know, that's the problem. I'm going to have to find something in the studio that's ugly for her to buy.
I was about to make a very self-deprecating joke. Because when my friend says stuff like that, that's my immediate, thing. But she would hit me.
All right, here we go. Look at this beauty. Oh, that one was too pretty. If Laura Kelly gets that one, then she'll have all the pretty ones. It won't be fair. Ooh, but wait, look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Is cinnabar toxic? Kind of like Bumblebee Jasper is toxic to breathe the powder?
I told my friend about that, and I told her stepmom, and she said that I'm not allowed to have Bumblebee Jasper.
Aw. It's not toxic in the stone.
Yes, but she knows that I would probably grind it up.
And breathe it on purpose?
I wouldn't breathe it, my enemies would. Ginny went 7 and 9.
Yay. She's getting the 2 rectangles. Ooh, look at the shape of this one and the color. That one is different. Look at that. It's new number. I'm going to turn it sideways to fit it, but the hole is right there. New number 7. And, oh, wait. I have another one like that. Look how cool these are. Like rounded triangles. That's new number 9.
Did you show them the figs?
I did.
Oh.
I was about to eat one, and then I remembered my stomach is acting crazy, so I'm just going to try not to put anything in it as long as possible. I'm in the healing process of getting over this acid reflux, and it was going well for a few days. Now it's a little bit weird. Silica dust is bad all the time for everybody, but that you can get silica dust from anything. It's like half of the earth, the rocks in the earth are made of silica. Any potter, any ceramic person is breathing a ton of silica dust, even if they're really careful to keep their studio clean. The average ceramic artist.
And where do you find this?
Well, it takes a long time. It kills you as fast as smoking. But I was going to say, the average ceramic artist gets lung cancer as often as the average smoker.
Convince them to start pottery. Got it.
Kiera's planning all of the dark ways to end her enemies. It's going to be a long one for that, though. It's going to take. You're going to have to wait 30 years.
Revenge takes time.
You can't rush it. Didn't Mariah Carey sing that? Revenge takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Don't you know that I was blind to let you go? Oh, I almost drank my coffee. All right, no. Well, it's actually decaf. I quit coffee, but no drinking or eating. I just got my tears are welling up from the Mariah Carey song. Singing.
What is your favorite tree?
My favorite tree?
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
I have to ask my dad. My dad loves plants and flowers and trees. It's his favorite thing in the world. I seriously am
willow
not
trees.
even related to him on that front. Like, I have no favorites. I don't care about trees. I like climbing them. I like how they look in pictures, but they all look the same to me.
Me like willow tree.
You like willow tree? Weeping willow?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad likes those. I know I actually can identify those. Most trees I can't. I've been allergic to poison ivy, and I still can't tell the difference between poison ivy and like 5 other plants that look similar.
Well, please don't go into a forest.
I know. Yeah, cave-ins are kind of unfun, right?
I have several new ways to destroy my enemies.
Yep, to get them to become miners. Then they'll have 3 ways to go, according to Carolyn. All right, taking these away. Last chance.
We're not cool enough to
Laura
step foot into a
and
cave.
Ginny and anybody who bought some of these, if you want to get a second one for $8, I'll go down to $8 for a few seconds, and then we'll take them home. Take them away. Far, far away.
Oh, and did I tell you guys that when I opened the bag from TJ's Rock Shop that you guys got me, I found an opal in it. Like one of the very pretty opals. Laura Kelly wants number
in the
8.
bag everybody chipped in for.
Yeah.
Laura Kelly number 8. Where did I put the marker? There it is.
And then I found in the one that Carolyn got me, I found this like really, really, really pretty like fluorite sphere.
If anybody
And it
wants,
looked like a planet.
Mm-hmm. You have to take pictures.
No.
If anybody wants to get stone soup, we had 2 people bragging last week or a couple shows ago that our stone soup is better than TJ's. We still love TJ, or we love Mike and his TJ Rock Shop, but we've been putting higher end stuff in our stone soup. We ran out of regular tumbles, and we ran out of like the normal stones. We started putting in really high end stuff just to fill it up. Like really high end stuff that you guys had already seen 3 or 4 times a few months ago. So maybe it wouldn't be like brand new, but they're still like really nice stones.
I love crystal spheres. Whee!
Whoa, Carly Stone said psychological like 7 times in one comment.
Psychological. I know someone that's a sociopath.
Fun.
Yeah, it's not fun knowing them though.
Yeah, I kind of do too.
They're a pathological liar.
Oh, I knew someone like that. I had an apprentice who turned out to be a pathological liar. That was so weird when I figured it out.
Oh.
Like, it's one thing to lie to gain something, but to lie for no reason.
Pathological liars often don't know that they are pathological liars.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is new.
So they may
Blue
have been
chalcedony
compulsive.
from TJ's Rock Shop. Really beautiful blue chalcedony. That's amazing. So they don't know it half the time?
No, people that know that they are liars like that are usually compulsive liars. Pathological liars often don't know that they're pathological liars, and they'll make up stories, obviously, but they'll actually believe their fabrications.
That's crazy.
Like, they will believe the details of their fabrications.
So I don't know which one this person was. I don't know if she believed him or if she knew she was making them up. But
Okay, Laura. I will post
she
you.
would adopt stories from other people.
Pathological liar. She did.
And she would also adopt illnesses from other people for attention. Like her mother was afraid of bridges. Suddenly she was afraid of bridges.
Yeah.
Until she forgot to be afraid of bridges, and then she totally we went over some huge bridges because we were traveling the country, and
Yeah, no,
she didn't act scared at all. It was only when she was talking about being scared that she would act scared.
She's a pathological liar because not only do they fabricate stories, but they often take other people's stories as their own. They'll forget the lies that they told. They completely believe that the lies that they've told are their own.
So she's one of the ones that believes it, you think?
More than likely.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say how much. Yes, these are $8 each. Nah, we'll do $7 for you guys because you guys are cute tonight. And you finally came in after the beginning of the show was really painful. We've had a lot of painful beginnings this week, and then they turned into great shows later. But this one was probably the worst.
Yeah.
I was like, the only reason I am not shutting this show down because I feel bad for Kiara. She will get so few hours if I shut the show down now and we go home. I'm serious. That was the only reason I stayed in. I was like, ugh, I'm just going to sit here and stare at the blank screen.
Yeah, no. And then, so compulsive liars, on the other hand, if she was a compulsive liar, she would know that she's lying, but she wouldn't be able to help herself because she likes the thrill of lying and she likes the idea of possibly getting caught in her lies.
Dolly Jones wants to be posted.
Okay, I will. I'm posting Laura right now.
I don't know which one she was. I didn't know her long enough. But I do know I confronted her about a big one because it actually caused harm to a situation, and she burst into tears and whimpered that she was still telling the truth.
So she was probably a pathological liar.
Okay. I mean, she was hysterical. I swear I wouldn't make it up.
Yeah, the pathological liars often don't realize that they are lying.
Because she also stole stuff and petty stuff.
Oh.
And she was lying about. She stole something from someone and then said that they gave it to her, and the person themselves was like, "No, I would never give that to her. She stole it from me." And she's like, "I swear, she told me I could have it. I swear." And I was gonna fire her, and that's why she was crying. And we were in the middle of somewhere. It wasn't like she was home where I could just say go home. But she was a really great worker. It was funny. One of the best workers physically. She was as strong as any dude, and we were lifting up tents and building stuff and to do these state fairs, and so strength came in handy. And she worked fast, and she made really nice bracelets. But man, I couldn't put up with that lying and stealing. And unfortunately, I caught her stealing from me several times to get weed, but small amounts. But still, maybe $15 every other day. So it's okay, that wasn't hurting us because we were at these huge state fairs, but still, it was the principle.
Yeah.
So once I found that out, she was terrible with math. So I just quietly, every time I'd catch her stealing 15, I would quietly take 4 times out of her pay. So I would take 60 out of her pay, and because if I confronted her, it wouldn't help. She would just cry and scream and have a tantrum. So I was just okay. So she's
Carolyn wants to inform.
Finally, I was just I can't do this anymore, and I had to let her go.
Yeah, no, that's horrible.
Uh, 2 and 4, yay. I love two. Isn't that buffered for a second? Isn't that cool? I love two. You saved Marty from getting it. Ooh, I like this one too. Ooh, look at this one. It's just pure blue. It's like a surfboard. Look at how cool that is. It has none of the crust that the others have. That is neat. I like the waves in that one. Where shall we put it? Put it in number 10. I know, James, right?
Thank you, Doll. You're getting a gift stone. I know someone that was a kleptomaniac.
I tested after that. After a couple times I had an employee turn out to be a petty thief, I tested 2 new employees by telling them a joke. Not a joke, telling them a story about how somebody got over on Amazon and cheated Amazon and got extra money out of a little trick. And I told it to them like it was cool.
Yeah.
Waiting for them to be like, oh yeah. And both of them like made a frown immediately and said, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's shady.
Yeah, no.
And I liked their response. And I was like, okay, I feel safe with you guys.
Yeah, no, that's weird. Especially, like, I know someone... Oh, Carolyn wants number 10. I know someone that had, like, bought stuff off of Amazon and then pretended that they had never gotten their packages.
Yeah.
And they did it multiple different times. And I had, like, yelled at them because I was like, you do realize, A, that's stupid, and B, you're going to get your account banned like that.
And it like, if enough people do it, it makes everything cost more for everybody.
Yeah, like
you're literally stealing little amounts from all your friends and everybody you know. Like, you have to think of it that way. Like, if you cheat other people, in the long run, you're cheating the whole society and you're hurting yourself, you're hurting your friends. But, you know, people don't think that way.
I just think it's stupid mostly because it's like, not only, like, will your account get banned, but no one is ever going to say, like, that your bank's going to give you that money back or Amazon's going to give you that money back, so you're getting your account banned for no reason.
Yeah. This is,
Blue chalcedony.
Yeah, blue chalcedony.
And D-Day wants to... Oh, you showed 4 and 6,
yeah,
right?
D-Day. This one I really like because it's like a surfboard. There's like no crust. It's all blue. It's like the pie filling without the crust.
I've been banned from Target, Carolyn. Not my fault, but I've been banned from Target.
Kira's with a bunch of friends who were acting up, and she got accused by guilt by association, and she's now scared to go into Target. I'm like, it's been a year and a half. Nobody's gonna remember you.
Well, I can go into Target now, and I used to go in with Leanne because she convinced me to go in there. See, that's how you know I'm such a good person, is I was banned, and I didn't go in because I was banned. And I was like... Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, D-Day said 2 for 12. I'm confused.
She wants to pick 2 of them for 12, like 6 and 6.
Thank you, Laura. You're getting your gift stone.
D-Day, I can do 12.75. Okay, I can't do 12. All right, fine, we'll do 12. Which ones do you want, D-Day?
Yeah, no, Carolyn, I can go into Target now. Like I said, Leanne had convinced me to go in with her once, and she was like, no one's going to remember it. And I was like, okay, fine. So I eventually got over it, but yeah. Yeah, no,
4 and 6. Oh,
that
yeah.
ban's from a while ago. That happened like my senior year, so that's over 2 years old now.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at this one. Looks like some kind of a...
Oh, there's Vincent.
Oh, it's Vincent. Yay. Vincent, I have a question. Oh, that's better. Vincent, I got everything hooked up with the machine, but the tube you cut. How do I get the tube back together? Do I melt it to itself? Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to bring this over here. I'm going to bring a microphone with me.
To the...
Yeah! I'm going to drop a microphone on the floor. Hold on. Did you see Dolly paid?
Yeah, I got them both.
All right, here we go. Oh, Vincent left. He said hi and then he ran.
Oh.
All right. So Vincent, I hooked this up. And then I have this piece. But I thought that was just to show them because then I have this. And I don't know how to get this into here. Like where it'll seal. Do I just stick it in and just put glue around it? Was I supposed to buy another one of these little seal things? A Chinese finger trap. What? This is scary. Hold on. All right, so. Oh, like that, and then you pull. Pull. Okay, all right, got it out. And then. Where's the, okay, so then this goes in, and we pull it, and it's, wait, not sticking. Okay, and, okay, it's good now, and then we put it in here. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh mon Dieu! C'est très bien! This has turned me into a Frenchman. That was good. All right, we're off to the races now. We're going to be carving stones for you, thanks to Vincent's Rock Garage and his endless generosity. Back to the blue chalcedony that you need in your life. Oh, this sells a rock with le fromage. That means cheese. You sell rock with rocks and cheese and wine. And it, le barret.
I hate wine. Not really.
Raspberry barret. Okay. Should we have Vincent walk me through? Oh yeah, that saw needs to go. That saw's like 20 years old and it's starting to like totally malfunction and spark. Should we? Oh yeah, no. Vincent gave me a saw too. You're talking about a different saw. Yeah. Right now, James, we have a 7-inch saw and a Dremel tool to put holes, and now we have that grinding wheel. So that's all the lapidary stuff. We have 3 lapidary tools to make stones right here. So someday we'll be like Vincent's Rock Garage if we grow up enough. 2-wheel 8-inch grinder. Those really aggressive grinder, like like the kind I like. It eats the stone. And then I don't have any polishing wheels because I'm going to send them all to TJ's. Once I get like 7 kilograms, I'm going to send them to TJ's. That's how much he wants. And he's going to polish all of them in his tumblers. The kind you find in a secondhand store. All right, taking these away. Last chance. $7. Anybody still want one? It'll be Pierre's Art L'Eccentrique. All right, taking them away. Oh, we have a few more that tried to jump on the table. Look at that. I tried to take them away, but there's more that wanted to be shown. Yeah, I think we're good. It's too dusty. All right, for those of you, maybe Rick, maybe someone else who wasn't here the other night when we showed these, we have these again.
These are just reminders.
And I wanted $7 for these. Believe it or not, I'm going to go all the way down to $6. Not because they're not worth $8. I used to do them for $8. But because most people have seen them like 10 times now. Well, this week they've seen them twice. So $6 now if you want one of these most gorgeous pendant pieces. Oh yes, we're getting our drill fixed too. We're gonna work with Vincent to do that next. All right, good night, Marty. Yeah, they look like pillows. Pillows fit for a princess or a queen. Look how gorgeous they are. Come on, guys. $6. You can grab some. Oh, that is the cut name? Oh, yeah. Rick's coming in for 1 and 8. The darker ones. And Carolyn's coming in for 5 and 6. Yes, Aaron. I knew. Here's another one. Do you know all ice cream starts with vanilla? Vanilla as the base, and then they just add stuff to the vanilla? Oh, that's for us?
Because I don't know if you read this.
Oh, can you see how much that is?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
How many are there in a strand? Here is the last of them. Here's 2. And here's 5.
Doesn't say. Because I was saying is they like those, but because they don't have the hole, they don't want to buy them.
Yeah, I know. But we can drill them as soon as our drill is fixed. Hopefully they won't be too hard because they are kind of thick. Carly Stone will get 5.
And 3.
And 3.
Mm-hmm.
Carolyn will get 2.
Oh, she wants 4 instead of 3.
I don't know which that is now. I don't think we'll be able to tell.
I can try. No promises, though.
Carolyn's getting 2. Carolyn, make sure you put it in water. Just the tip. Like get a plastic box of water, like a little pencil case. Fill it with like an inch. Put a little piece of wood in the bottom.
That one was 3, I believe.
Okay. Here's 4. So that just the drill, just the bit, is in water when it's drilling the stone, because the water will cool it so the stone doesn't break. And then if you drill straight through it, it'll hit the wood at the back, so it won't crack your plastic box. So you're getting a plastic box, a little plastic box, fill it with an inch of water, and then put a little, painter's tape? That's an interesting idea. Put a little flat piece of wood at the bottom of the box, and then like an inch of water.
Thank you, Carly Stone.
Oh yeah, a sponge could work. Or the hand of your enemy, if you're Kiara.
Yes.
Make your enemy hold the stone while you drill it.
Oh, I didn't even see that one in there. Hold on.
Yay. Oh, really? The spun keeps it from breaking too? That's good. That's good to know. We're learning things on the show together. It's a learning show. Ooh, painter's tape keeps the hole smoother. Learning all the things.
Ooh.
Together. Vicky wants to be posted. She doesn't want any more learning. She's had enough for today.
No.
All right, we have beautiful lapis lazuli. Now this is criminal. This is criminal, but lapis lazuli should be $7 too. But if you get 2 of them, I'm going to go down to 5 and 5. So they're 2 for $10 right now. Because again, I've shown these twice already this week. And the amethyst, I sold some. The labradorite, I sold some. But the lapis has not sold as much. I still don't know why. Because I think it's just as gorgeous. In its own way, it's more gorgeous than the others. But these are $6 each, 2 for $10. Look at that, 4 and 5 are natural pairs. What else? I would say
Okay, Vicky White's been posted.
8 and 9 are natural pairs. 2 and 7, and 1 and 6. Rick will get number 3.
I like number 5.
You like number 5?
Yes.
I think Kahlua is alcohol, right? Debbie will get 4 and 5.
It is. It's like coffee liquor.
Right.
I mean, what? I don't know.
You don't know. You're just guessing.
Yeah. Assuming.
It sounds Hawaiian, because it probably is.
Is this the first thing that Debbie Sanchez has gotten today?
I was just thinking the same thing. I think it is. Debbie Sanchez, where have you been?
Yeah,
All right,
see
Rick,
the adults know.
Rick, if you get a second one, you get the discount. I don't know if there's another one to match the one you liked, or if you only needed one. This is the rest of them. I even have a number 11 here.
Rick wants number 5.
All right, Rick. Then in that case, I'm going to mark your 6 and 4. So don't be confused.
Do 1 and 6 match?
Yep, 1 and 6 match.
You know what matches? 3 and whatever that one is.
That's 9.
3 and 9 look pretty
3
good
and
together.
9.
They don't match
I'm gonna
exactly,
move
but
this
they're the best
so
looking
it's not
pair.
confusing. I'm going to move number 11 up into 5. Now there's exactly 10.
Yeah. 3 and 9 are very pretty. They would be really pretty
Pierce
together.
is 3 and 9. Debbie's going to get 1 and 6. Very nice.
Ooh. Or 9 and 10. 9 and 10 also look really good together. But also my vision may be obscured because I'm looking at the screen and not on the table.
Mm-hmm. Carolyn will get 3 and 9, the ones you suggested.
I think they're the prettiest ones.
Carolyn, are you feeling better from your multiple illnesses of the past week? Are you on the downward, like on the other side of the worst of it?
You don't have to stretch.
Carolyn, I bet those White Russians love you too. Which is the 2 most sparkly? I would have to say right now, it would be
It would have been the ones that were on the table, but Carolyn took them.
definitely number 10, and then either 5 or 8. I think 5 and 10 are a good match, and they're both very sparkly. They both have a lot of pyrite. The gold sparkles.
Thank
Vicky
you,
White.
Vicky.
Yep. Vicky White, you got your gift stone? And Ivan's going to go for it. Oh, I got new bags.
You know what I think's really funny?
Wow.
You know how I'm a Red Bull addict?
Yep.
Yeah. I had never tried a vodka Red Bull before. I mean, what? I would never do that, guys,
Of course
anyway.
you wouldn't. That would be illegal.
Illegal, absolutely.
So that's just amazing also that you haven't tried it.
Yeah. Well, I did eventually.
When you turned 21, you did.
Yeah, when I turned 21, I did. Totally. Anyways, but my friends were like really surprised because I'm a Red Bull addict.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, these ones are really pretty.
Yeah, that's what Ivan wanted, the 2 most sparkly.
I like the way the light hits it.
I like the way the sun is.
Oh boy, he's singing again.
Mm-hmm. Against your skin so brown.
Give me a guitar, I'll start playing a tune for you.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding, I can't do that with these on.
I'll sleep with you in the day. Your phrase you said was almost the exact song lyric of that one line.
What?
In the you said, I like the way it sparkles.
Oh,
And there's the beginning of the verse says, I like the way your sparkling earrings lay.
oh yeah, James.
Now
I
I'll
know.
sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around.
There is 2 drinks that I'm banned from, and I think it's funny because I'm banned from them. I'm not even 21 yet.
Ooh, real quick. These were left over from somebody's set that didn't pay.
Ooh.
These are lapis lazuli, tiny, tiny little leaf beads. They're so cute.
They're
Look,
really cute.
really cute.
Like really, really cute.
Really,
They would,
really cute.
oh my god, wait, that'd be so cute if they got those for earrings and got one of the lapis for pendant. Oh my god, that'd be so cute.
So these are going to be $4 if you want. There's 2 sets of them. I'll call this number 6. $4 and $4 if you want to get them.
Debbie Sanchez wants, she said number 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Ginny wants the rest of the table. Oh, yeah. Wait, D-Day wants the other set. I knew I should break them up. And Ginny is going to get the rest of the table. Woo! They're already crazy heavily discounted, so I can't go any lower than 20, but you're getting beautiful stones, Ginny. And I'll throw in a few beads for you. That's what I'll do, since you did get the table.
Oh, you know what we should do soon?
What?
Bead sets.
Ooh, I have lapis lazuli beads, I think.
Ooh, hold
Either
on.
that or sodalite, but they look close enough.
We do have malachite hearts, just Megs. Also, moon shapes, like just regular moon-shaped crystals, because we have 2 different kinds. I'll grab them. Excuse me, kind sir.
Oh, did Caroline tell about her day?
Do you just call Carolyn Caroline?
Yes, sweet Caroline.
That, that.
Good times never seem so good.
Also, just Megs, if you are interested, we have also, besides the malachite hearts, we have 2 different crystals in the form of hearts. We have smoky quartz and fire quartz. Yeah. But I'm bringing over moons and malachite hearts.
I've been inclined to believe they never won't, but now I'm. Look at the night. The dome seems so lonely. Love with only.
Okay, these are the malachite hearts. And she also requested moons, so I brought over the moons that we had. And then,
Right, these malachite hearts, super expensive, $20. But when we do discount night, I go all the way down to 15. They do have a little hole, but it's only drilled a few millimeters down, so you can put some E6000 or super glue, and then put the wire in and make a loop if you want, or you can just wrap it as it is. They're about the size of a quarter, a little bigger, and they're pure malachite from the Congo, really high-end, expensive. I got them from this dealer who loves me, otherwise I'd have to charge you guys like $30 each. So here you go, 15 tonight. And I can't explain. There's something about the way malachite looks tonight. Takes my breath away. Something about this feeling deep inside. Alright, let's move these around so we can fit them all.
just Megs one's number 2.
Oh yeah.
How much were they? 15?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because it's discount night. Oh, hi, Shell. When did you get here? Jessica, you should visit us if you're that close in New York, since you're in New York. Just
Only
saying.
2.25 hours from us.
I drove to New York
There's
once.
no rush hour.
It wasn't very fun. I was scared I was going to die the entire time.
Oh. I'm back.
No, Carly, so like I said earlier, I put a cross up in my room, and I was trying to put my rosaries in my room, but I have no idea where any of them are, so I need to buy new ones.
Oh my gosh, look at this one. New number 2.
I love this crystal. I just need to...
Ooh.
I just love it. It's so pretty.
Thank you, guys. Do you, just Megs, do you want any more, or should we move on to the moons?
I love these moons. I need this moon.
You're speaking love songs to the crystals.
I love this
I
moon.
love you, my little tweet baby.
I love you.
So much. Mommy loves you.
Ew,
We
coming
love you.
home with
Mommy loves
me.
you.
Just kidding. I'm not coming home with me. Move on, thanks.
Move on. Nobody else wants any? Okay.
When you put these on that table, you gotta shine the light on them.
Okay, these are
Sunset Moonstone.
Sunset Moonstone. OMG.
The malachite hearts don't have holes, do they?
No, they don't.
Okay. See, look at the... Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, they're so gorgeous.
These are large, too.
I love them.
To zoom out quite a bit.
I love them so much. They're the prettiest little
And
things in
they're
the world.
polished on both sides. They can go either way.
They're my favorite things in the entire shop. Well, I don't know. I like the shaped ones. I like the heart ones. I like the moon ones. I think they're so pretty.
Probably only fit 4 of these.
Let me just... What's this one called again?
I think it's polychrome jasper.
I can look it up. I know we have these in mushrooms as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, these are $12, Meg. Just Megs. We were doing 15 once upon a time, but 12 for the discount. They're very large. Look at this quarter. The quarter almost disappears, like you can't see it. Oh gosh. I think that one's sold, D-Day. I know which one you're talking about. That very thin blue agate. Yeah, somebody bought it. We can look and see if we have more. Kiara can see if there's more
Blue agate?
very thin slices of blue agate. Yeah. Just Megs will get number 1. What are these called? Sunset?
Moonstone?
Sunset Moonstone.
I don't know. These ones aren't coming up. Well, this one came up as Sunstone.
Yep. I've had a few different names come up for them.
But
So these are polychrome sunstone jasper. Here's
I was looking for something.
here.
Agate slices.
Here's the new ones. These are
Thin agate slices.
slightly smaller, but still huge. Wait a minute. Here's a good one. Look at that. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? Oh, Carolyn wanted one number 4 from before. Okay, I still have that here, Carolyn, for you.
Like these ones, but like smaller.
Right.
Oh,
We had a whole bunch. I think they're all gone now.
I believe they may have been sold.
But
Only
once
see-
upon a time, we had a box of them. They were all that color, but really thin and really small.
I mean, there's. Hold on. This is like the smallest one I can find.
Yeah, but they're thin. I mean, you can bring that over. She might like it.
Okay.
All right, here's these new ones. Really cool.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about because I feel like I've seen them before. But I have no idea. By the way, Carolyn, we have these in mushrooms too, if you're interested, because I know you like mushrooms.
D-Day, all we have is this, if you would like. As far as a blue. No, we have two of them. We'll call them 1 and 2. 1 and 2 blue, if you like.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes to the mushroom. Okay. Yes to the mushroom.
Where are those pink dragon vein agate? Here. Aaron Clay, we have these two. If you want, these are $7 each.
Let me check and see if those are the only mushrooms that we
You showed
have.
these earlier. They don't have a hole
Oh,
though.
I believe they are. We used to have I think those tiny mushrooms sold, right? The tiger's eye and the amethyst.
Yeah, I think so. You had like thumb-sized ones, I think is what you're looking for.
No, I told her that we have these in... Cause
Yeah, those are kind of thumb-sized ones.
yeah, these are the ones that I already knew what they were. I was just checking to see if we had any others.
Yeah.
But yes,
There's just, oh, okay.
it's the same as the moons. It's just in mushroom form.
Okay,
So then you got
these are
shrooms.
taking these away. And here's mushrooms of the same exact stone. These are really cool. These are $15. Tiffany would say they should be $20. Look how pretty they are.
But it's discount night.
But it's discount night.
Shrooms for you, Carolyn. Shrooms for you.
Ooh, I really like number 4 the best at the moment.
Oh, I love that.
Ooh, number 5 is pretty cool too. We only have 7 of these, so I fit. Oh my gosh, might make it. I thought it was impossible.
Carolyn wants number 4. And 5.
All right.
They're $15 each.
Yep. I'm gonna put them in separate bags.
Okay.
I don't want them to bang each other. Okay. Number 4 and 5.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find anything else that they might be interested in that we haven't shown in a while. I don't know if they're interested in hearts, but we can always show them
I have
the heart.
animals up here.
Oh yeah, the animals. There's always like 1 or 2 people that buy the hearts when we show them.
And here's the smallest one. This one has a lot of character. Look at that. A lot of colors in there. And here's the largest one.
Have we shown Amazonite recently?
Look at the size difference. Amazonite, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, we showed those little pillow.
I don't know if anybody will
rectangles.
get them, but we still have like the kind of
I
palms.
don't know why those don't fly.
Should we show them?
Ever since I saw them at the gym show, I thought they were gorgeous. We can try. We can show them and see if they
have-
like them.
So many like palm stones over here, and no one likes them, and it makes me very sad.
I know.
Like we have amethyst hearts.
They're like some of the most
This is
gorgeous palm
sodalite,
stones
right?
ever made. I think once we get the Dremel tool and we start putting holes in all of them, we'll start to move them.
Sodalite palm stone.
Mm-hmm.
Like what is wrong with you people? Lovingly, I say that lovingly.
Carolyn, it wants to be with you. That's all I know.
We have goldstone palm stones and orange. We have. This is dragon bloodstone.
Mm-hmm.
And palm stone, moss agate and palm
I'm
stone.
telling you, when I saw the deals, that guy, he had a table. Like,
What's
he had
this? What's this one called?
5 of these tables full of those stones.
This one's
Unakite.
Unakite.
They-
Unakite palm stones in hearts too.
I bought
we have
hundreds of dollars from that.
fluorite palm stones. We have tiger's eye palm stones.
They were so good. Those polished stones are so gorgeous.
We have tons and tons.
I couldn't believe they didn't fly.
I believe we have hundreds of amethyst palm stones.
Okay.
And
All right, taking these away.
as a crystal lover, it makes me violently upset.
Carolyn has her 2 mushrooms. That's all she can handle for tonight.
It was in a bag, not a box. The mushrooms.
Oh, I'll just put them in here. All right, Kiara has a bunch of stuff for you.
If you don't buy it, I'm coming to your house and I'm finding you because as a crystal lover, how could you not?
These really are some of the most gorgeous amazonite.
You gotta put the
ever.
light on them to show how beautifully bright they are.
Yeah, they're so bright. They're so turquoisey. They're so green turquoisey.
Violently angry, I tell you. And I know some people obviously aren't collectors, but some of you have said that you have crystals for your personal collection and you're not buying stuff like this. What is wrong with you? You can't get this deal anywhere else.
Kiara is scolding you. This is the smallest one. If you want it to actually make it a pendant, number 4 is the way to go.
Oh, that crystal that we just sold in mushroom form and moon form, we have it in a palm stone too. We have naturally formed amethyst, we have naturally formed rose quartz, we have giant tiger's eye.
These are cabochons. These are large cabochons. This one you could call a palm stone because it's polished on both sides. It's rounded on both sides, but technically, when Kiara's talking about the palm stones,
I mean literal palm stones.
she's talking about. You don't have any here.
No, I can grab one.
She's talking about those ones that are concave on one side and convex on the other, so you can actually put your thumb in there and rub it around.
Oh wait,
Yeah, like this. Here's a tiger's eye version.
we also have
This is what she's talking about.
flower plume agate.
And here's a flower plume agate version. These are the palm stones.
I'm calm. I am calm.
Rick is like, chill, girl, chill.
I'm calm. We also have selenite. How can you not like selenite? That's so
I
good
sold
for
selenite.
cleansing.
Last night, I sold a bunch of selenite.
No,
Not a bunch.
they need all of it.
I sold like 6 or 7 pieces.
What is wrong with you people? I love you all very dearly, but come on, get a grip.
See, look, nobody has come in for it. Oh, I didn't say the price. I could do $10 for these. The gorgeousness, I really wanted like 14, but I can do 10.
I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm breathing fresh air. I'm in a field dancing happily. I'm calm.
All right, taking these away. And what do you guys want to see next? You want to see of everything Kiara mentioned, like these tiger's eye. Look how gorgeous they are. Some of the prettiest stones.
Show them the hearts.
Oh wait, Rick wants 3 and 5. All right, I still have them up here, Rick. 3 and 5. I just moved them down.
I'm calm.
I'll put those in separate boxes.
I'm floating. And how can you not like the moss agate palm stones? They are so gorgeous. Although I never think we showed them the giant tiger's eye tumble. Or not tumble. Would it be a tumble? No, it wouldn't be a tumble. That like giant tiger's eye that we have that's like a paperweight. Have we ever showed them the giant spheres that we have?
We have those 2 over there.
I know that's what I'm talking about.
We can show them now. Okay.
Rick
That
retracted.
wasn't 3 and 5.
Rick retracted his message.
Yeah, I don't think that was 3 and 5. Let me see that back, Rick.
That definitely wasn't 3 and 5.
I'm gonna put these back up because I'm gonna make sure I actually give you 3 and 5.
This isn't a safe space.
All right, Rick. I might have moved them. Which 2 did you want?
2 and 5.
Okay. So the two biggest ones, and the number 2 is the darkest color. 2 and 5. Okay, there we go.
You guys are jewelry makers, but like I said, some of you said you have your own personal collection of crystals, and I personally think that you should get a palm stone of each kind for your personal collection of crystals.
All right, these are giant smoky quartz hearts.
And for you people that are jewelry makers and don't have your own personal collection, you can still get stuff like this and sell them to people. They will buy it. Trust me, they will buy it. I went to a crystal shop with a friend, and she spent like $80 in crystals. Just, it's insane.
And we can do these for just $10 tonight. These are the ones I wanted, like 14, but again, it's discount night.
Yes.
Can I squeeze 5 into here?
If your heart desires it, you definitely can. Oh, you put the gigantic one for number 1.
I know.
I personally think someone should get number 1. I think it's the prettiest one. I have to talk like this now very calmly because I just yelled at them.
Mm-hmm.
I have to make them feel safe.
Make them feel safe again. All right, I'm going to move these down here.
Until I yell at you
again.
again.
Look like. If you want one, let me know. And what was next?
Oh, fire quartz.
Fire quartz hearts. Look at these babies.
There you come.
Fire quartz hearts.
Okay.
These should be more, but I'm still just going to do 10 because I just want them to move. We've been sitting on them for over a year.
Yes, they've been here for the longest time.
Whoa, look at number 3. Look at number 4.
Not to be confused with rose quartz, by the way. They're a completely different shade.
And number 5.
What do you mean, Carolyn? I'm always calm. I'm always calm. You're telling me that I just ranted to you guys and gave you an entire lecture and you're still not getting any?
Rick got a couple.
Rick's an exception. I
And
appreciate Rick.
One other. Who was
That makes
before
me
that?
happy.
Somebody.
Just Meg.
Just
But she's
Meg's
the
got
one.
some.
And Carolyn got moons. I get that. But that was requested.
All right.
Debbie wants 1 and 3.
There we go. Yay, Debbie Hanan comes in to save the day. She is getting 1, the 2 biggest, and 3.
Why would you guys be scared if I whispered in your ear? Hello, Debbie. Did you see the smoky quartz, Debbie?
All right, if you weren't here last night, you missed these gorgeous babies. Look at these. Oh my gosh. And these were $12, but
Oh, I love those.
we have 6 left, and we will do 10 if you like. If you see one you like. I really love this green one. I feel like I could crawl inside there and have an adventure. Look at these druzy agate slices. So pretty. Dolly's. Why would you be afraid of me whispering in your ear? What would make you afraid? You should not be afraid of me. I'm very safe. I'm a very safe person. I'm a very safe person.
It's okay. My friends think I'm terrifying too.
Tonight, I will whisper in your ear. Safe words.
Hold on, I got this.
Safe words of love in your ear at 3 a.m.
Do we have any more Dark Amazonite ones?
Amazonite dark ones.
Whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called.
Um,
Thank you, Dolly. I am very unpredictable. Almost everyone in my life has told me that. Literally almost everyone.
are these all the Amazonite, or did you just grab a few from over?
I just grabbed a few. There's some right
Okay,
there.
she wants the darkest ones we have.
That's definitely some dark ones in that box. Yeah, exactly, Carolyn. It's like The Shining. Come play with us. Lisa, don't worry. I'll post you right now. I feel like I just said that. I don't know what I said anymore. Carly Stone was number 1.
Yay!
Oh no, my phone's being weird. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Nope. Work.
Okay, here's Amazonite, the darkest ones we have. Number 1, the darkest, richest green, blue, turquoise greens. Number 2, number 3, and number 4.
Lisa, you've been posted?
10 each. Debbie and I will take number 1. Debbie and I will take number 2. Wow. Debbie and Nan will take 1 and 2. Here's 3 and 4. 3 I think would make the best necklace. It's not as heavy. And 4 is kind of a cool shape because it's different.
Oh, it has a cute little flash in it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yes, no, yes, no.
We should show the fears for the people that like statement pieces.
Oh, okay, Rick. First of all, he's the first one I call out, but
That's who I was thinking of. I don't know if he's ever seen them.
we have 2 giant spheres. Well, giant is relative. They're about the size
Of a
they're a
ball.
little smaller than a baseball.
I love them. They're gorgeous. I wanted to buy one so bad, but they're so expensive.
I don't know what this is. Do you know what this is, Kiara?
I don't remember. I can.
All right, well, let them look at it a little longer. And it comes with this granite polished stand. Look how gorgeous that is. It sits there and you can roll it. Isn't that beautiful? Kiara's going to look up the name of it.
Yes, I remember. I knew I looked up the name before,
And
but I
here's the
don't
other
remember
one.
what it's called.
That looks like a mahogany obsidian, but I'm not also completely sure.
Stay still.
And this also has its own beautiful stand. So that'll be 1 and 2. And if you want one, they will be $35, and you get the stand with it. We only have 2 in the whole studio.
Okay. Give me 1 second. because I found an exact picture. It just doesn't have the name, and that's making me very angry.
That's crazy.
Green onyx.
All right, this is green onyx. And can you do this one?
Yes, of course. I found, like, see, look, it was an exact picture. Like, that is the exact one that we have.
Oh my gosh, like they took a photo of ours.
If I can get this one to sit still.
Your identifier says polychrome for this one?
Yeah, some of them say polychrome, but I found a picture that had an exact one, and also multiple of them said green onyx.
Yeah. The green onyx is where I like it to be.
Cocoa Jasper?
D-Day, I'll do 30 for you. We'll do 30.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 identifiers saying Cocoa Jasper.
All right, this is Cocoa Jasper. I will do 30 for this one. I'll go down, and I will do 25 for this one.
Cocoa Jasper. Please, someone, get them. They've been sitting here for longer than I've been working here.
As the world turns.
And I don't mean when some of you met me 4 months ago. I mean like over a year ago when I first started working here. These things were
D-Day's
here.
going to get the Cocoa Jasper.
How much is that one? 25?
Yep.
Nice. Like, these things have been here for a long time. Hi, Mare. Now someone needs to get number 1.
Someone needs to get it. Here is... Rick, did you see our new petrified wood? We got 5 new pieces. $10 each. Too big to be necklaces. They're just statement pieces. I have to zoom out.
Someone should get number 1. Oh, that's really cool. Cute.
I like that one. That's my favorite.
Rick said 1 for 25. Huh?
Rick has bought so many statement pieces from us.
Does he mean the petrified wood or the sphere?
He means the sphere.
The sphere? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to do it just for Rick because he has gotten so many statement pieces from us. All right. So these are 10 if anybody wants. Here's a quarter. They're real thick and chunky. And Carolyn, I have to look at your photo and see what we can do to reimburse you for your broken one. So where are we, Rick? Get you a larger bag. And you are getting the green onyx. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. It's actually possible.
Ooh, should we show them that giant tiger's eye if Jenny's still here? Because she never saw them.
What is this giant tiger's eye you keep talking about?
The giant tiger's eye. Ugh.
Well, when you say it like that, now I know what you mean.
My foot died.
The giant tiger's eye.
Don't laugh at me. My foot died and the shoes kind of.
You're walking. I'm laughing at. You sound like South Park. They took our gerbs. They took our gerbs.
Ooh, I forgot we have these rose quartz. We showed them. No one wanted them because they hate rose quartz for some reason because they're weirdos. I say that lovingly, by the way. I love you all so much. Weirdos.
Yes, Rick, you did get petrified wood. How's life, Mary? I'm going to leave here and go check on some cats, which is my favorite thing.
I love cats.
So Kiara's talking about these big nuggets. If anybody wants one, they are way too big to be necklaces. They're also almost the size of a baseball.
I feel like they may be the size of a baseball,
Yeah,
just not rounded.
I don't even know what to charge for them. Do you guys want to do $12?
12?
How much do you think, Kira?
Those would be going for 30, but I guess since it's discount night.
Okay, $30. But I already said 12. What if they want them for 12? What should we do?
Then give it to them for 12, and they would have to realize how much of a steal they're getting on these, because things like this in a crystal shop would cost no less than $30. You gotta think about the deals you're getting. Ginny wants number 1. I knew she would like them.
Yay.
I knew it. And all for $12? That's insane. If I could, Debbie, I would house all the cats in the
I'll
world.
tell you what, Kira.
Yes.
Ginny really likes Tiger's Eye, right?
She does. She loves Tiger's
All
Eye.
right,
She
let's
has
show
bought
her our best Tiger's Eye.
She has bought so much Tiger's Eye from us. It's insane. Like she
All right, let's show her the best and give her an awesome deal.
I fear it may be her favorite crystal, if I remember.
You said you fear?
I fear. I mean, I don't actually fear.
Where did the big palm stones full of Tiger's Eye go?
They're on the table. She's
Oh.
bought them before.
Oh, they're only on the table?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought there were more.
She has gotten those before, so I'm not sure if she will get them again, but they are gorgeous. Carolyn wants number 3. Which one was number 3? Let me go back. Oh, that one. Hold on. Ugh. That's what I'm saying, Carolyn. Like, you guys have to understand how much of a deal you're getting for these. This is the one you wanted, by the way, right, Carolyn? I believe so.
Yikes. Okay. All right, Kira's bagging it up for you, Caroline.
They are heavy. Not really heavy. I mean, like, if you chuck them at a person, it would hurt, but, like, they're not really...
Instead of the Tiger's Eye, I found the most beautiful palm stone amethysts you've ever seen in your life. These are really what blew me away when I was getting all the different palm stones. So
Please buy them. We have, like, hundreds of them.
look at how gorgeous these are. Really, these should be like $16 each.
Oh, do you think I should be showing the stones, Jessica? Because they look prettier in my hands with the nails.
Look at how crazy that looks. So these, I'm just going to do 10.
Exactly, Dolly. With the Tiger's Eye, if I chucked it at you, it would hurt. But they're not, like, super heavy. Jessica said, no offense, Matt.
Oh, that's fine. I would rather stay home and have Kira do the whole show by herself.
Debbie
I
wants
would
number
not
1.
be offended.
My favorite is number 3. That one is so gorgeous.
I know, all those little red little designs in there.
Carolyn read my mind.
Yep, she's thinking the same thing.
How much are they?
10? I know, they should be more, right? I was just saying they should be at least 16.
That is insane. Anyways, if you guys like these, like I said, we have moss agate, we have goldstone, we have unikite,
Nope,
we have
no
dragon's
holes,
blood.
Sarah.
Dragon's bloodstone, fluorite, sodalite, some other crystal. We have so many palm stones.
All right, look at these. Whoa! Looks like lightning. And look at this one. Oh. And that's just 1 through 5. Look at number 6.
Does Debbie want the
7,
new number 1 or?
and 8. Yeah, she wants a new number 1. Like,
Okay.
They're like the prettiest Easter eggs that ever existed.
Ooh. Yes, Easter is soon. Oh my god, should we make bead sets for them?
For Easter? Oh, just for tonight?
For tonight, but also Eastery ones.
Where are we at? Let's see how these go. Does anybody want any more of these? Here's these amazing amethysts. Look at this.
That's the noise I'm gonna keep making until somebody buys another one.
Look how there's like a curve coming that way and then a curve coming that way. Looks like it was painted. That one has like a crystal formation on this side there.
Let's see. What is my new favorite? I gotta look at the table.
Rick wants to be posted.
No.
All right, I'm gonna show.
Debbie wants number 6.
Whoa, shoot! What happened here? This was number 6, right? All right. Did it. I can't believe it. Wow. We didn't even hit 3 hours either.
I think it may have been because I was screaming at them,
You screamed them over the edge.
I apologize for screaming, but you guys deserved it. You let all these pretty crystals go to waste. What is wrong with you? But I love you guys dearly. But seriously, get a grip.
It's like a cat. They lick you and purr, and then suddenly they bite you, and then they start licking you again right where they bit you. Kira has the cat influence. Did you post D-Day yet? I didn't see that you wanted to be posted, D-Day. Did you see, Kira?
I did not. I was not sitting here for a moment. I was looking for stuff.
All right. We're going to close the show. Does anybody else want anything else? At all? Of all the things Kira mentioned, do you want to see any other particular stone?
Okay, she asked after the sphere. I'll post you D-Day, don't worry. Well, Rick, I stole your line. Nah, 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 nah.
All right, Kira is posting. Grab that phone for me.
This one?
Yeah. And
Oh, my lung.
do you want to use this? Oh, you're just adding.
Yeah. Sarah Riddick said sandstone.
Sandstone, okay.
Owie.
All right, when you're ready. There it is.
Oh, thanks. Because this one's being weird. Oy.
You okay? You got a cramp?
My lung. Ginny wants to see bead sets.
All right, we'll make some bead sets real quick. I don't have any desert sandstone, believe it or not. I usually have it a lot of different colors and sizes. Do I have any in... Oh, I have desert sandstone in a bead set I can make. So I'll do one of those.
That one? That one?
Oh, wait. I have desert sandstone. How did I not see that?
That's why I was so confused when you said we had none, because I was like, what do you mean?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Debbie, I'll post you in just a moment. I have to post Rick and D-Day first.
Oh, these are pretty. This is the end of our desert sandstone with holes. Really nice cabochon size. Here you go. Ta-da. And these will be $7.
4,000. Oh, man. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I should put them on gray. They're probably, whatever. Let them be bright. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah, I thought so.
9, 10. Let's do a better one for 9. Okay, there we go.
Okay, Rick, you've been posted.
$7. Come and grab them.
Also, the spheres are such a steal, too, because you get the stand with it.
Mm-hmm. This stand is so cool.
I like the stands. Have we ever showed them the little crystal bowls? Or I think we sold all of them. Or no. I think I bought the members.
All right, Sarah Riddick, this is the
Whatever
only thing
it
we
is.
call desert sandstone here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna make bead sets.
Okay.
I think she means,
Post D-Day.
what's it called? I think she means Goldstone.
Ooh, we do have Goldstone, but only in Palmstone.
Do you want a giant palm stone of Goldstone? I'll go get those.
And they're orange. We don't have the blue ones.
People like the orange ones though.
I hope so. Thank you, Lisa. I will get you your gift stone.
All right, here's the Goldstones. Whoa.
D-Day, I'm
look at
working
those
on posting
sparkles.
you. And again, Debbie, you are next. So do not worry. Do not fret.
And these will be 10.
I love those. I love those so much.
We do not have Goldstone beads right now.
They're my favorite crystal. I love the blue ones so much, but also I love those ones.
I'm gonna do 1 through 8. That's all we have is 8.
How much are they again?
$10, yeah. Here's a quarter. Whoa, that's the sparkliest. Look at that. Number 8. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Everybody's gonna fight over it.
I don't see a lot of fighting.
It's coming. There's a delay.
Thank you, Rick. You're getting your gift stone. For Rick. This one. Yes. Sarah Riddick wants number 8.
Oh, maybe there won't be fighting. Isn't that shiny? Look at that. I've never seen here.
Number 10's my favorite.
There's no 10. You mean
Oh, 8. Yeah, that was my
look,
favorite.
Look at that. Crazy.
I
It's
thought you-
like it's like whoever was in charge of the sparkly accidentally dumped the whole jar.
It was me.
It was you.
I made the sparkly. Even though it was nature, but I made the sparkly.
Thank you, Rick.
D-Day, you're posted. Ow, my finger. We did have, I think we sold them, the Goldstone, Palmstone, and Blue. We did have them.
Yeah, we did. They're gone.
Oh, I loved those.
All right, call out if you want to be posted. If you don't want bead sets, then tell Kira you want to be posted now. And she'll get started on all of you.
Hold on, let me add this to me. Okay, Sarah, after I'm done posting Debbie, you are next in my list. Okay. Carolyn wants to know, do we have any wrappable crystal points?
What? All crystal points are wrappable.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Carolyn?
Maybe just crystal points in general or tinier ones?
Let's see.
I know she said pendant size. I don't believe we do, because the only crystal points I've seen are the ones that I put in the thumbnail, which are the quartz ones, and those are gigantic. Debbie, you've been posted. Debbie Hanan. Just, I forgot there's 2 Debbies, so gotta be specific.
All right, this one's called For the Love of Deep Blue, $12.
Okay, Sarah, you've been posted. May I? I love Easter. I love Easter because then people get to have pretty sets like these. And it makes me happy.
This is called For the Love of Deep Green. Were you making the green set?
No.
Okay, good. Because I just saw she just asked for one, and I was already making it. Sarah Riddick, you posted her?
Yes.
She said the tiger's eye is supposed to be $3, not $4.
Did you have it as $3?
Oh, yeah, this big one. This big one I had is $4, Sarah.
Scratch that.
I'm almost positive. Did you hear me say 3? Carolyn will get number 2.
This is harder to do when I don't have a crystal. And I know I can grab crystals, but do I really want to? No.
We'll change it to 3.
Okay, I'll do that in a second.
It'll still, she's not going to change the photo, Sarah. But I'm changing it on the bag, and then I'll change it on the total. All right, Sarah, it's fixed. Debbie Hanan, I'll get you a gift stone. All right, after this we gotta go.
Okay. Spring.
Whoa. These are so bright and sparkly. If you want to be super happy and have a bubble party. This is Kiara's version of spring for $100. No, $12.
Spring.
She piled this high.
You should have seen what I was doing at first. You would have had a heart attack.
Uh-oh.
I had to take some out because I was like, no, too much, too much.
She got overexcited.
Okay, change Sarah Riddick's, right?
I just did.
To her,
It's all fixed.
you changed the price too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jenny.
Spring.
That's gonna
Sarah
be
Riddick
number
paid.
1.
Gift stone.
All right,
for
anyone
Sarah.
who is not getting these bead sets, I might do one more bead set, but if you don't want
post-
another bead set, please ask to be posted.
Post.
Yes, definitely. And you can post Ivan, and you can post Jess Megs.
Okay. Spring. Spring. Dita, you're getting your gift stone. Spring. 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 I like spring. Do you like spring? I'm gonna keep saying spring until someone gets it.
Yay.
Spring. 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 Hold on, I gotta make a... Carolyn wants it.
Yay.
Ow! Hold on. Let me just stay. Just stay. I'm in the... Spring. I know someone bought it, but I had to say it again.
This one is called Midnight Disco.
In spring.
Midnight Disco in Spring.
Okay.
$12.
Doobie-doobie-doo-wop. Jenny would like that. I'll grab that in a second. I can't actually. I'm posting. I'm getting sidetracked. Just Megs has been posted.
Just make it posted.
Let me grab that for Jenny real quick. You said that's 12 also, right?
Mm-hmm.
I keep grabbing the bead sets off the table like they're my victims.
Yay.
Ow!
This is called Mermaid Unicorn Delight.
Oh, interesting name.
Number 3. Mm-hmm. I named it after my great-grandmother, who was a mermaid and a unicorn.
Hey, that's great news, man.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh
this
my-
one is going for $47.
I was trying to find those floral beads because for my spring set, but I didn't know where they were.
Oh, these ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fancy beads are always on that earring pair table.
No, I know. I looked over
still-
there, but
yeah.
I didn't see them.
I know. Sometimes I'll pick up a bead and then I'll go to put it back and I can't even find the box I just picked it from.
I was very upsetty spaghetti.
Ginny.
I was like, what the heck, man?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ivan wanted that one too. Ivan, I'll try to make another one.
Ivan's posted because they
Ivan's
haven't
already-
been here for a while.
Well, Ivan, I'll still make another one for him.
Okay. I know they didn't ask to be posted, but remember, I was just posting people that haven't said
I told
anything.
you to post Ivan because I didn't hear from him, but we can make him one.
Okay, I don't know who else to post. There's only 4 people left. And I'm scared to post the other 2 people now because of what if they come in randomly for a beat set.
Right. Well, this is it. I have to leave. I have to go watch my sister's cat, so this is the last one. So you can post everyone
Okay.
except Ivan. Well, I don't know. If Ivan doesn't want this, someone else might.
Okay, Debbie, I'll post you.
Bless you.
Ow. Thank you. Joel, you've already been posted. Oh, that sneeze hurt.
I hate that.
Thank you. Yes, it was the sneeze that hurt the ribs.
That's the worst.
Should I post Carly Stone?
Yep.
Okay. We're making decisions for you guys. Mwehehe. Mwehehe. Mwehehe.
All right, here's another Mermaid Unicorn Delight number 2 for Ivan if he wants it. If he doesn't want it, anyone can get it. $12.
And by everyone, he means Ginny or Carolyn because everyone else has been posted.
Okay. Ivan or Ginny, all right, Ivan's getting it. Yay. All right, everybody make sure you pay tonight. We had to track down like 12 people who haven't paid over the last couple weeks.
And only one of them came
Over
in.
$400 we've missed because of people not paying, and that's a lot for us because we don't have a lot of money. I know you might see a lot of money coming through here on the sales, but we spend so much to buy the crystals and then to pay the bills and everything, so we're not crying, but it really, really, really helps if you pay right at the end of the night.
Helps you if you pay at all.
Yeah.
We're done?
If you don't pay at the end of the night, but you manage to pay the next morning before Trinity comes in, then that's still just as good. But you get a gift stone if you pay while the show is still going.
That's all right. We're done completely.
All done?
Oh no, I'm asking if we're done completely.
Yeah, we're done completely.
I still got 2 gigantic orders.
Okay, I would help you, but only one device seems to be working until I get that other phone up and going, which I should probably try to do tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night, except for which 2 people?
Carolyn and Ginny.
And Ginny, hold on, you're getting posted.
It's gonna take a moment.
Take your time. Make sure the numbers are right. Don't rush.
Ivan, you're posted.
Yeah, I like to surprise you guys by slipping in some really nice gift stones, and then some okay ones, and then some nice ones, and then some interesting ones.
Thank you, Debbie Sanchez. You'll get your gift stone right now. Put my phone over here. Take this, put this over here. Oh wait, let me add the last thing in there real quick. Entertain them. Sing to them. Okay.
I'll get her gift stone. Oh, you got it. Okay. You're fast.
Sing to them.
Sing, my angel of music.
I don't know why I moved my phone. I need that. Okay. Doop, 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 deep, dop, ba-doop.
4 days in a row.
Bop,
We had shows that started out really slow, and then they picked up, and then they went pretty good.
boop,
Thank you, Jewelry Roll.
Ba-doop.
Get your gift stone.
ba-dop, ba-deep, ba-doop. Yowza.
She would like this one, I bet.
If it's the one that I'm thinking, let me see. That's the one I was going to.
Oh, thanks. Oh, look, I'm wearing one of the necklaces that I made for a tutorial like 2 months ago. One of the rare ones I've done this year.
Load, dang it.
This table is a mess after all the stuff we were scrambling to grab. That's okay.
Is Trinity in tomorrow?
Trinity will be in Monday, but it's
Oh.
okay.
Poor me.
You'll be able to relax and listen to music and let that stuff go away.
I love picking gift stones for you guys because I like to pick ones that I think matches your personality. Also, Ginny, you've been posted. Carolyn, you're the last one who needs to be posted, and I'm working on you right now.
Everybody please pay except for Carolyn. Carolyn, you're not allowed to pay yet.
Well, there's nowhere for you to pay yet.
All you're allowed to do is give us more hearts. Ooh.
Okay.
Ivan paid. I'll get this gift stone. You got it? Yay, Debbie.
Do-do. 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 Ba-deep. Ba-doop. Ba-da. Ah!
Carolyn, thank you for hanging out till the very end. It was awesome. You helped us make the show great. All of you did. Whoa, look at all those hearts.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
There for now. They don't need to hear me anymore. And Carolyn, you've been posted.
Carolyn, you are posted. We're just going to give you a gift stone because we know you're going to pay and we got to shut off the show. Everybody have a wonderful night. I got to go and watch my sister's cat and take Kira home. Bye. We miss you.
That's all I got.
Kira says goodnight from her green hair.